Welcome back everyone, this is episode 3 of Hatpack with me. So today we are going to do some stuff. So last episode I said that I would go and mine for a bit. And I did not really do a lot. I got this many ores. So that's about nothing. What I want to do is I want to go on a big mining expedition, so be underground for like more than an hour. But I always get a problem that my inventory gets filled up very fast. So I want to make a backpack, if I can. So a backpack, a miner's backpack, and a digger's backpack. So let's first make a digger's backpack, shall we? So we need some wood. We got that somewhere. Well, we can use rubber wood. If you do rubber wood in your crafting grid, you get jungle wood. That's good enough. So we want a digger's backpack, like that. One digger's backpack. The digger's backpack is something. And look at my inventory. 2 stacks of cobblestone. So I am going to throw these stacks of cobblestone on the ground. So just imagine that I just mined those and I walk past them. Then no cobblestone here, but 2 of the 15 slots are occupied with cobblestone. So basically this will get the cobblestone that is on the ground, so it won't go into your inventory but in here. It will only go into your inventory whenever this is filled up, and there are quite a few slots here, so yeah, I think this should do the trick. And also when you shift and right click, you can lock it. This way it won't pick up any items that you throw on the ground. Do it again. This time receiving. This time I really don't know what this mode is now I think of it. But this mode is the resupply, so whenever I got a stack in here and I use some, you can see that it gets refilled to a stack. So yeah, that's pretty awesome, and this is just normal mode. So yeah, for the rest I want to make some more backpacks. I think I'm able to make 2 miners backpacks. That's iron, chest, some string. I'm really limited with the amount of string I have. Yeah, so that's, well, maybe not a problem because I got enough. I got 2 of these miners backpacks, and guess what? These are going to pick up ores and such. These backpacks don't pick up like wood. Wood, you will need a forester's backpack for that, and that's why there are many types of backpacks, because these only pick up the type of their name basically. These will pick up like gravel, dirt and stone and cobblestone. These will pick up ores and gems and stuff, even ingots. So yeah, that's awesome. Then I also want to make something else called a chisel. So as you can see, this is all chisel mod. So the chisel mod adds a bunch of new blocks. You can make those blocks with a chisel. And I do not have a stick. Let's make a stick real quick. And now we have a chisel. So whenever you let me get my cobblestone. My cobblestone is right here. And let me put this on resupply. Like that. So whenever you right click with the chisel, you can see this. And you can put it in here and you can see all types of cobblestone here. So you can convert your cobblestone in very nice looking types of stone. So I want to have this looks cool. So let's use this. And then I will also need a thingy. A axe without very good enchantments on it. So this, and then I want to replace the Jakarta wood here with this cobblestone. And I want to do that because Jakarta wood is what I think the thing that is providing a lot of lag here, or FPS problems. Oh yes, there we go, some bad FPS problems. So that's why I want to replace this with some cobblestone. And as you can see, it really looks awesome. The chisel mod adds a bunch of new possibilities for your blocks and block textures and stuff. So yeah, I'm going to use that in my advantage. So after I did this, I will give you a progress update, I think, and then I probably also exchange the Jakarta wood in my house for something else that looks way cooler. So I will be right back. And welcome back. As you can see, I have changed out everything with this cobblestone chisel block, and everything is growing nicely. I've also changed out this wood for special oak chisel wood, and I haven't done this house yet, but I have done some mining already. So let's get some machines going for ore processing, I think. I do believe that we have enough stuff right now to do it, so, or to make them. So let's get some ores going. Let's get some of this going. You in there, you out of there. Don't know how that got there, but okay. So first things first, what you need to do for power generation is you need something to transfer that power. So we need redstone energy conduits. Also a way of storing the power would be nice, but that will be probably next episode. It's not too hard to make, but we do need electrum, which is made with electrum blend, which is made with silver and gold dust. And in this episode, or the rest of this episode, we will be making this. So yeah, so we want something to store our energy and something to transfer our energy. Okay, so let's get to crafting it. First thing we need to do, or the only thing we need to do, is shift click on the question mark and pull out 2. I think 12 should be enough for now. Then we want some, or one, pulverizer. So let's look at that. So we need 2 flints, a piston, machine frame, a redstone reception coil, and that copper, or what is it? I am doing things wrong here. Clicking a chest while I need to click the furnace. So okay, we need, let's see, where is flint? There is a small chance, which is pretty big, that I don't have flint because I always throw my flint away. So let's get some flint. Really easy, just place gravel on the ground and shovel it, or punch it, whatever you like, and then hope for the best. And of course it takes quite a while before you got your 2 flint, because gravel does not want to cooperate. That is usually what happens whenever you're mining and your inventory space is pretty bad and stuff. Then tons of flint will come out of this gravel, but now no. Oh, here, 1 flint. We need 2 flint. Give me 2 flint for 2 flint. Okay, that was pretty quick. We need cobblestone. Somewhere in here, right there. So we need 1 piston. You can leave that in, by the way. We need 1 of this. We need 1 of this. And we should be alright, I think. What are we missing? We got copper, we got that, we got flint. Okay. Something weird is going on. Oh, of course. The flint went into my digger's backpack. Oh, I got 2 already in. That is great. Yeah, so if your items are in your backpack, you can't craft with them, so keep that in mind. We also need a redstone furnace, like that. So we need 2 bricks, which means I need a little bit of clay, so let's go and get that. And yeah, let's see. Can we find some clay here? Oh, and also planted some reeds over here. So yeah, let's make this farm huge. So you do need that, by the way. And what in hell is that? I'm going to check that out, and yeah, you can enjoy with me, I think. That's a cobbles or a glowstone plus sign with stained clay around it. Let's take some cobblestones, we can cover it back up, because this is a building, clearly. This is an enchanting table. Snack this. Okay, so this is in the dungeon, I see. Yeah. In that mineshaft like dungeon. And this looks awesome. Seriously. Nothing in here. Bunch. Oh, ender lilies, nice. Bunch of food. I don't need that. How is it called? Slime ball. Don't need that. Oh, and he is holding a shovel. Why is he holding a shovel? So let's go around. Oh, okay, he's going to explode. Well, he won't really hurt me. Like that. Let's kill you. I don't have torches with me, so this will probably look pretty bad on YouTube. Yeah. Let's delete you. Let's lure you over here. I really don't know if you can see this. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to snag this. Projectile protection, instant damage, bad stuff. So I'm going to go back to the village. So now you should be able to see again, and then I will get some clay and then I will be right back. Okay, these are squids. This is probably like purely dark for you. But I can become a squid now. Yeah. As you can see, I don't have any problems with breathing underwater. And I can mine some clay here. Oh, you can't see my hand. I go to the ground. I'm still not really on ground right now. Okay, so if you hold shift you can mine pretty quickly. If you don't, you cannot mine pretty quickly. If you shift with the squid, you touch the ground, so you're just a little bit so yeah, if you don't shift, you won't touch the ground and things will be slow. But you'll probably not be able to see this, so yeah, I will see you back at the village. And I'm drowning, so let's get back to human. So yeah, you will drown when you are on land, which is pretty realistic, I think. But we need the diggers. I'm pretty sure it went into the digger's backpack, yes. So let's get 8 of these going. And then, yeah, door. I can't really do anything with a door. Oh, doors don't work. I thought doors did work. But okay, they don't. Alright then. Squid meat. Okay, sure. So, the other components of this. So we need... I think we got enough for one of these. Not. Oh, we don't have enough iron anymore. Do we have iron in here? We have 2 iron in there. Now we should have enough. Not the steel recipe. You can make this with steel or with iron. And I really don't see any reason for using steel there. Steel is a little bit more expensive, of course, because it's iron and then it is processed, basically. So it's iron in a blast furnace will give you steel. Although now I'm wondering, can you make steel different way? You can make it with an Oh, I didn't know anything about this recipe. So iron dust, coal dust, or iron and 4 charcoal gives you a steel. That is not too bad of a recipe. You can place just a normal iron ingot with some charcoal in your blast furnace, and it will take way more charcoal to fuel the blast furnace, and it will take very much time. I will assure you that. But anyway, this is cooked up. But I will probably do something with that new steel recipe. But we got this now, so let's get a chest. I made a bunch of chests of that acacia wood, by the way, and I want to get myself something here. Some 3 safari nets, single use. And I will show you what my problem is and what I'm going to do with these safari nets. Behold. Yeah, so this is what happened. And I am not too amused. So I am probably forced to kill these villagers, but I want to make a breeder for later, of course. So you... Okay, 9 sticky pistons for 1 aluminum ore berry. That is a really bad trade. So you are... Oh, you are that good guy. So I want to right click with your safari net. Crap. Shift right click. And you will catch the mob basically. So I want to catch you. And I'll probably want to catch you. And the other ones I will have to kill, so... Oh, that sound when they die. Oh, that feels bad. So, anyway, let's place some cabling. So just cables from your steam turbine or generator or whatever power generation you are using. If it produces this stuff, of course, if it produces RF. Otherwise that won't work. But yeah, then I want to place a pulverizer and... Oh, I placed that wrong. I want to place a pulverizer there and a furnace there. Then these guys should get power. Yes, you can see power not draining, but it is draining, I will show you. Because this is filling up. But this is so quick in power generation that it can keep up with the amount of power that's flowing out. And if you shift on this, you'll see that it can transfer a maximum of 80 RF per tick, which means that if this can keep up with the output right now, this steam turbine produces more than 80 RF per tick, which is very awesome because most engines or most dynamos of thermal expansion itself, thermal expansion is a mod that this came from obviously, and these blocks, you can see that up top, of course. So yeah, most of or all of those engines only produce 80 RF, so this produces more, and it's off of water, so yeah, that's awesome. I want to unconnect this, of course. I don't want this to interfere. I can show you something you can do about that. But now I'm thinking this is probably not the way to go, and what to do now, because I want to delete those pipes, those energy conduits. You should use a crescent hammer. This one for it. So 3 iron and a tin. If you shift right click with that, it will instantly break, which is great. And yeah, I can't really do anything with you. He is just stuck there already for ages. So now he's not. Now he is at a better place. So yeah, I got, oh, that's a silver. I want a tin. So 8 tin and 8 iron. This will be the last bits of tin or iron that I will destroy in the furnace, because it's really a waste to throw stuff in the furnace right now. So that's a problem really. So everything is almost done. That's great. Now we can make a crescent hammer, and then I'm going to rewire that stuff because I do want to do something a little bit better with this, and I also want to craft up the crescent hammer instead of just going in with the resources I need to make it. So crescent hammer, and let's go inside and shift right click and we'll instantly break. You will need this crescent hammer. Oh, and by the way, if you shift click on the middle thing, it will destroy all the configurations. I will explain something about that. But for right now, let's just run this like that. And then in here. Now everything will get powered, and we got a room above. So let's place a chest here and then go to the configuration. What the configuration does is, it isn't too hard. You can see this. This is the front. That is this side that you can see. Right? So you can pump anything in except for power. I think you can, yes, you can do power from this side. But you can't do any items. If you click on it, nothing will happen. Then this is the left of the block, the top, the bottom, the right and the back. So just remember that, and then everything will be really easy. So what we want is a pulverizer will pulverize ores into dusts. If you go to the pulverizer and you click on this arrow, you can go here and you can see all sorts of recipes here. So you'll get pulverized gold. The usage of pulverized gold is to smelt it into gold. So what we want to do is we want to transfer the pulverized gold from here into the furnace over here. And yes, this redstone furnace works on energy and not on fuel, of course. But most of the times you need to have fuel for the energy, but now we don't. So that's why this is really good. So yeah, so we want to transfer the dust into the furnace. How do we do that? Well, let's go into this configuration. You can see the front here too. So bottom, top, right, left, back. So the furnace is on the right. So let's put this into the right. So you can see this is orange, and you can see this here became orange. So you know, if you know the normal furnace GUI thingy, that here's going to be the input, then things will happen, and then there's going to be the output, and this is not doing what I want. Oh, I forgot something here. Oh, seriously. Oh, such a shame. You shouldn't have come here. So now it should fill up, right? Yes, so anyway, now you can see that the output, so the sand, or what is going to be the dust, and yes, if you put cobblestone in, you will get sand with the chance of something extra here, which is gravel. But you can get something extra here. We can look that up. We can see that, oh, right here with the iron, you have you will always get 2 pulverized iron and a 10% chance of pulverized ferrous metal. So that will also come here, and you can smelt that up too. So that's why you want to select both of these. So this will set the output of this. Remember that this will set the outputs. So it will automatically output into here, but it won't really do that because there isn't a valid inventory here. How to make this a valid inventory? Well, the pulverizer is on the left, so let's make the left blue. And you can see that blue selects this slot, and it's an input, so it will input into this slot. So that's why we now have glass. And then we want to output it into the chest. So let's go to the top, because the chest is on the top, and make that the orange again. Now it's in the chest. So it's Just as easy as that. And now we want to make the input here blue also on the top. And then we want to do something here. We want to go ahead, take a chest. We want to take this. We want to take another chest. We probably want to make a nice little hopper. Then we come down here and then we place a hopper up top and a chest above there. And what we can do now is, we all know how the hopper works, right? So, don't want you. Let's take all of my copper and all of my that and oh, I thought he went down. No, don't go down. That's for your own good. You know what happens to your friends. Well, he probably doesn't know. Whoa. So if we put tin in here, you can see that it goes into the hopper and then it will go into here. It will get pulverized. The pulverized tin goes in here and tin will go in here. And we only have to put this in and things will happen magically. So yes, I want to have some glass, so why not do that? So yeah, this will go fully automatically right now. We absolutely automated our ore processing. So that is super duper awesome. Also, we got some gravel in here, so we want to take that out manually. I don't really have anything to do with the gravel because gravel doesn't have a, it does have a furnace recipe. Then why don't you go in there? Why don't you go in there then? It does work, so it should output into the furnace. It's a new recipe and I don't know if it's, well, it really should, it should work. This is concrete. That looks awesome. Concrete, you say? No, I haven't seen this one yet. So let's see. This from chisel, so yeah. Asphalt. Oh, we can make this road. We can make this road out of asphalt. Oh yes, that is totally what we're going to do. Oh yes, I am sure of that. So yeah, we will let this run for the episode, and yeah, I think this will be the end. Oh my god. Why did you do this to me? Okay, he's dead. I can be a villager now. Oh, and if you shift and then scroll, you can get different types of that animal. So I can become you. The guy with the monobrow. Ooh, hello. Good day. Or something. Anyway, that was maybe a little bit strange. Oh yes, we are getting tons of copper. Things are working perfectly. This is staying up nicely and this is keeping up nicely. So we are set. Things will run between the episodes, I am very sure. And then next episode we will have plenty of stuff to work with. And with plenty I mean absolutely not plenty. But for that I will go mine again, but this time for a really long time. I will probably mine until my pickaxe is absolutely gone. And I will have fun with doing that. If something very special happens, something very special, then I will show you, because yes, I found a little bit of dungeon again and I have some cool stuff. Even got iridium ore from a spawner. I got this. I thought, well, I will take it, sure. So yeah, I also found some books. I found a writing desk, so we might be going there. I also found a Thaumonomicon in another village I found. And we might be looking into this pretty soon. This is crazy, isn't it, guys? I don't know if you've ever seen this. If you haven't seen this yet, then you might not think that. Maybe. But this really is awesome. What did I just say? I don't know. I really don't know. I think I just said something really weird, but don't mind me, please don't. You shouldn't mind me. Not at the end of the episodes, because I'm always really bad at it. Saying goodbye, it's really bad. So anyway, this was the episode of today. I hope you liked this episode. If you do, then please don't forget to leave a like. Just scroll a little bit down, and then you will see a little thumb with a little hand with a thumb thumb into the sky, and yeah, click on it, and the thumb will become green, I think. I'm not sure. I think it becomes green. And yeah, then you liked it. It's easy as that. Just go down and click and you're done. Also, if you don't want to miss out on the next episodes where we will be doing more of this, we will be getting into more advanced stuff next episode. Yes, I think I do want to start with a little mob spawner. It's really bad outside with the mobs. And maybe decorate some more stuff. And yeah, so subscribe if you don't want to miss out on that, and then I will see you in the next episode.